Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. Capricorn, let's jump straight in, shall we? Let's dive in head first, as I always say, because I just like to jump in, get straight to the point. I will clear the deck for you. Now, Capricorn, something I want to focus on. It is the 20th of March here, for me here in Australia, of course. So I want to focus on the remainder love energies for March 2023, and of course I want to focus on early April 2023. So even though at the start of the month I did do the big energies for March, I want to see if there's anything else, something perhaps that I missed, I didn't pick up on. So we are going to be focusing on the big love energies for the rest of March, and also focusing on the big love energies coming towards you, Capricorn, for April 2023. It's going to be pretty full on. I want to make sure I cover everything for you as well. Let's get a really good shuffle. And as usual, Capricorn, if you do like this reading and if it resonates with you and you're like, wow, that actually sounds like my story, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading, Capricorn, is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. You can do whatever you want with it. It is a really good tool because, Capricorn, I will do that extended reading exclusively from your person's perspective, because I want to clearly, from the past few weeks, we have someone coming in. So I will be doing that extended reading exclusively from your person's perspective and only from their perspective about you. I will dive in deeper about their true thoughts and feelings about you, hopes, fears, wishes, actions that they will take, what's happening in their environment, and of course, Capricorn, what outcome do they wish to have with you for the remainder of March and April 2023? Let's do this, Capricorn. That's going to be very good. It's a very effective way to have a peek over the fence and really see what's going on in someone else's world. So let's get back to this reading. Everything and anything that Capricorn should know about, please, for their highest good and always for their absolute highest good for the collective watching this. 3 more. 2 more, and the last one, please. Perfect. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Let's do this. What is at the bottom of your deck? Overall energies here, unspoken words, feelings that we're bearing deep down inside that is simmering. What do we have? Oh, this is such a nice card. It's such a grounding card. This is, it's going to fall from my hand. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This is ruled by Taurus. Now, it does not matter the energies or, well, the energies, yes, I mean the star signs. Whoever comes towards you, they can be any star sign. But what I like here is that if you look at the image, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is perhaps the energies that you are thinking of investing in a connection or reinvesting as well. Because now we have all these pentacles and look at the roots that they have. And it's almost like I think you've also reached a point that, you're kind of reflecting, thinking all that I put in the past, everything that I have put up that has led me up to this, is it paying off though? So this is going to be a very good time to do a bit of self-inventory as well. Is the juice worth the squeeze in regards to investing or reinvesting in a connection with someone? It's really important because this is all about putting in the love, the loyalty, the effort here. And for you, it's a big decision and it's important to you. There's been a lot of self-reflection. Yeah, you're wondering, should I even take action? The Emperor, that is a divine masculine. It is ruled by Aries. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. I see here that you are in a position of power here. And always, Capricorn, because you are always in control of your life and your destiny. But I'm seeing here that you're kind of sitting down, trying to make a strategic move here because you don't want to waste time. Absolutely not. And I see that you don't want to make the wrong decision, but I don't feel that you will. It's very rare, Capricorn, that you put a foot wrong. But you're kind of looking to the future. Should I actually make a move also toward this person? And if they were, should I meet them in the middle? Because there you are. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And that is you. That is Capricorn energy. You're keeping your cards, your heart, your thoughts and your feelings very close to your chest. And, it's almost like there's nothing wrong with being a little bit mysterious here. It, probes people to start asking questions about you to show, are they really interested? You're not really showing your true thoughts, your feelings, your next move. But I see here that there is a part of you that it's perhaps holding on to the idea of someone or the connection, what was, what is, what could have been. Because, wow, you're getting really good cards. There's a lot of self-reflection for the rest of March, early April. And you got this card, the World. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. This is a really good card. It's the last card of the major arcana. Definitely, you have to know this, Capricorn. You have become, well, you're becoming full circle. The whole situation with you and perhaps someone. Now, this could, of course, be a love interest, could be a friend, it could be a family member. This is definitely someone that if you were dealing with them, if it was on and off, for example, we are seeing some form here of reunion. And whether it's an ending, we're closing the chapter to any difficulties, misunderstandings, any hurt, any pain. And as a result, we start fresh. And look what you've got. The last card I'm going to look at the bottom is the Four of Wands, Aries energy. It seems we have a beautiful twin flame connection here as well. Wow, it could be also a change of jobs, change of address here. It's a major card of celebration, especially celebration at home. But I am seeing some form of reconciliation. At least you move, kind of like you move in the middle, meet in the middle, and we air out different grievances, iron out the wrinkles here. But of course, if you're questioning, well, is this the right move? It's completely normal. Absolutely. Like, can this be worked out? But I'm seeing definitely a big period of kind of you're going within. Should I really do this? Is it worth it? All right. Well, it seems like it is, because the current situation with the Six of Wands, Leo energy, is saying this is going to be quite successful. But it's not a success that we show, we show off. This is more of a personal victory. Wow, Leo energy. This is really nice. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Wow, okay. And it's followed by the Moon, Pisces, and Cancer energy. Let me put all the cards down first. I'm curious. We got the Four of Swords, Libra energy. It's happening behind the scenes. What's the beating heart of the reading, please? Oh my Lord, Capricorn. You got my favorite card, the Sun, ruled by Leo. Look at this. Ooh, okay. All right. The card of elimination is going to be shining on the Sun. You're going to get all your answers. We have you. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay. Would not be surprised if this person is like secretly thinking about you quite a lot. They're just very good actors. Hopes and fears is the Five of Wands, Leo energy. In the near future, we have the King of Wands. Oh, you got someone taking possible action towards you. Look at this. So I was going to take out one card, but these were stuck together. So I usually take that as a sign after so many years of doing readings, which this June I'll be celebrating because it'll be 26 years. The outcome of the card, wow, is the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, followed by the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So cannot wait to clarify these cards. I just want to let you know, Capricorn, for the collective watching this, the next few weeks are going to be super happy. I don't know how to stress that enough, because this card, the Sun card, which is indeed the happiest card in the entire deck, it does affect all the other cards. And if we have any challenging cards, it softens the effect until they're buried in the ground. There is nothing brighter and happier than the Sun. Now remember, there is going to be a personal level of happiness. It's not superficial. This runs deep. And I feel you've been very patient with this situation, with this person here as well. Wow. Okay, I'm really liking this. So yeah, I can see that perhaps a conversation, a meeting. I'm seeing it's more of like a face-to-face meeting here that is going to go very well. You're going to be able to express everything in your heart, everything on your mind, everything that's been weighing your shoulders down. You'll be expressing it. Your person will as well. So I'm seeing a successful exchange, and it's all about the Queen of Pentacles. That's your position. It does not matter if you are divine masculine or divine feminine. What is important though is the energies we extract from this card. It's very grounding. It's promising. I absolutely love that you and your person are kind of thinking the same. We're kind of on the same page. It's like, why don't we just step up here and we're both adults. Let's just really take this serious now. No more fluffing around, no more playing games, no more wishy-washy, no more in and out. We've got quite a lot of grown-up energy. We've got the king, we've got a queen, we've got the emperor here as well. So what's on your mind is that you want something solid, something that of long commitment, if not marriage. Why not? And I see it's going to happen. Your person's feelings with the moon, their feelings are, I have to admit, they're super high at the moment, and they run very deep for you, but they're being very good actors. Not everything is as it seems with this person. So if you think they don't care, or if they've been acting out, for example, this is going to be a wonderful time to work out any issues. And to be honest, they're not going to keep this secret much more longer, because we've got the sun direct in line. So it's a card of illumination. So whatever is hidden here within the next full moon is all going to be exposed for you, Capricorn. I see that your person has their own internal fears and anxieties about this situation. Can this work out? Again, more often than not, for the past few weeks, Capricorn, I've noticed that your person here, compared to you, I just really wish they would recognize, I've got to work on myself, really build up my self-esteem, my confidence, my self-love, and my self-worth here. So keep getting this repetitive energies that they don't feel good enough for you, or they're afraid of change. And that could be, especially if they've been under someone's thumb for a very long time. It could be a lover, a friend, a family member, or just the way they were brought up, for example. But yeah, I think their intuition is saying it's kind of now or never. I'm really going to have to come out of the shadows. What's happening behind the scenes is that Four of Swords. It is about rest, recuperation, recovery here. So whether both of you are still thinking about each other, mending each other's heart, we're still really not letting go of each other. Now, this card is linked to a bit of mental exhaustion here as well. Excuse me. So I would say take all the time you need. And it's easy for me to sit here and say, hey, you got to rest, you got to do this. When we have a lot of things to do, we have like competing, responsibilities and administrations here. But something happens here in the middle of the night here where we have the sun. This is a beautiful card because it does mean, as a side note, the return of physical health, emotional health, mental health here as well. So I feel that you've been a little bit retreated ever since this happened. We're just feeling a little bit down, a bit disappointed. It's like, oh, that's a bummer though. I kind of want to be by myself. That's not like full on hermit, but we're on our way. This is the happiest card. There is nothing happier than the sun. It's about pure bliss, the joy, all the blessings here as well. We're literally going to be blessed by this situation with this person. This is wonderful. And for those that have children, this does indicate very solidly happy, healthy children. We move on to the devil here though, because the devil in this position can show, well, what is it that you want and need from each other? That can also show what happened in the past. Can't help to notice that straight after that we have the Five of Wands though. And I've noticed this has been a bit of a thread, common theme for you, Capricorn, for a while. That's why timing will be slightly varied, right? But the devil here is, well, it's all about obsession towards you, especially under the moon. For some of you, there might have actually been between you maybe a secret connection, a secret romance, for example. That's not for all of you, of course, but I'm seeing here that your person is, well, they're very attached to you emotionally, and they absolutely could be very obsessed here with you. But what I'm also seeing here is that your person has this tendency to self-sabotage themselves. They get in their way, and when they really kind of dive into their shadow side, they're really into it, and they really need to dig themselves out. We can't stay in this position forever. After all, we've got the world, and the world will move on with or without us. So I think this is probably why your person's thinking, well, I have to act, or else the time is going to go by. This year is going to go by and nothing has changed. So this, of course, can mean, sometimes your person might have been, self-dependent or addicted here, just doing something. But at the same time, what goes after this is the Five of Wands. That is just too many people around this connection. And I never get here that the problem is you, Capricorn, because you say what you mean what you say. I'm seeing here that there's less than desirable people around your person. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of people here that have no problem challenging you to your face. Also saying, why are you doing this? In other words, I just don't leave your person alone. This could be an ex, friends, family. They're just very, how could I say this? When someone's always interfering, sticky nose, always giving judgments here. But what's happening though, is because your person's intuition is really calling for them, the King of Wands, regardless of your person's gender, is saying, you know what, despite people against this, who makes me happy is Capricorn. I'm going to take action. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of lust towards you, but make no mistake, they're not coming back just because of that though. And I'll tell you why in a second. We do have in the outcome the Eight of Pentacles, that Virgo energy. Okay, some of you may have met through work, but not that it matters though. Because the thing is, this card on its own for a relationship show is that a lot of work is going to be required. For you, it's more, not that you actually have to put a lot of work, but your person's going to have to convince you quite a lot here. Because I feel that there's been a time here that not only are you doubting this person, but you're also doubting the connection. You know, this whole merry-go-round is not only boring, but you do realize, well, the time is moving on also, you know, for me as well. But I am seeing that they're going to have to do a lot of convincing, because the only thing they want here is a reconciliation with you. We are seeing a past life connection as well. And another thing I'm seeing is that I would not be surprised if both of you are feeling quite nostalgic, but your person is feeling this a lot more though. Yeah, definitely might be children here for some of you. Look at that. We've got that Five of Wands again. That's why you're kind of reevaluating everything. But I am seeing a successful reconciliation, but it will take work though. They're going to have to convince you quite a lot that, well, you know, let's do it again. And you're like, oh, I've been waiting for you for a long time. I don't know if I want to wait anymore. Yeah, I think this person is thinking about you a lot. Ooh, okay. Clarify, please, for Capricorn, everything and anything that Capricorn should know about, please, for their highest good, and always, ooh, for their highest good, please. Four of Pentacles again, there you are. I think they know you're a bit of a closed book. Yeah. Like you'll give them an answer, but you won't really tell them everything. Two more. There's nothing wrong with that. You only say what you're comfortable with. Last one. All right, here we go. So, in other words, this can be someone indeed from your past. This could be someone that you are dealing with now. This could again be on again, off again. There are issues here, but you didn't create these issues. I can already see that. No. And of course you're wondering, well, is the juice worth the squeeze? Yeah, you're indecisive. I don't blame you. The Two of Swords. I think probably for the vast majority of you, definitely within the next 2 weeks here, Libra energy, I think you're going to be kind of, when I say cornered, not in a bad way, but there's going to be a pivotal time. Look at that. We've got the full moon there as well. I think that your spirit team is saying we're going to have to make a decision here. It's almost like judgment day, you know what I mean, for this person. Aha, look at the difference between these two twos. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy, the card of true love. See what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, that there is a tug of war between your head and your heart here. You know, your mind wants to make a logical decision saying this person has wasted enough time. This person has too many issues, or they've given me too many problems, but the heart is saying, but I still care for them. What if this time it can be better? And that's the thing. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Fool, the first card now of the major arcana, Aries energy, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the Six of Cups again. You've also got Judgment, double Scorpio energy, and the same amount, the fixed signs are just like the World. Sometimes we cannot fight destiny, Capricorn, because I am seeing huge reconciliation, some form of reunion here. Yeah. Wow. And you're thinking, should I commit to this? Is there anything, you know, is there any gas left in the tank here? Should I commit? You know, should I even start a brand new beginning with this person? Is it possible? I'm seeing that there are, in other words, you know, the Wheel of Fortune can show that your spirit team and your person's spirit team are kind of working behind the scenes here to have some form of new cycle, a new chapter here, another go. And yes, we may fight it, we may resist it, and that's fair enough, but don't be surprised if circumstances slightly become easier for both of you to meet in the middle though. Interesting. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. It's going to happen. Oh my God. You've got the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Your person could be at a distance as well. Okay, so that's a lot of messages. You know, it's a lot of phone calls, FaceTime, whatever it is. You know, the way that you always used to communicate, it's happening. And if you do want to hear from this person, if you're curious, because, you know, the Fool is quite curious here, I would say charge your phone and keep it near. It is about to light up soon. I'm seeing a successful series of conversations with this person that provides illumination. That's like, okay, I understand what's going on now with this person. That leads to, yes, a successful reconciliation that will require teamwork here. Let's talk about you. There you are, the Page of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn or a Taurus, or a Virgo, or any other star sign. I am seeing also eventually there will be a face-to-face communication here. And what I love about you, the Page of Pentacles is my student card. You've learned massive lessons here. And here you are grounded, you're cool, you're calm, you're collected, you're composed here. So I'm even seeing here that, I don't know how you do it, but you're very composed. You're in control of your emotions during even a face-to-face meeting here. They might give you something small at the start as an offer. Can we meet up? I brought you a gift, for example. They really want to make peace though. And look at the stark contrast, how you are versus your person as the moon. There, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So during this time apart, perhaps you weren't even talking to each other, or it was just awkward, for example, you know, it was like once a month, for example, once a week. Your person has had time to see you, to see this entire connection and themselves from different angles, different perspectives. They're unsure. What is your person afraid of? They could be intimidated by you. Maybe they're intimidated or afraid of change here. This is telling them you're going to have to make a bit of a sacrifice here, because it cannot always be Capricorn giving and always being patient and always waiting for you. Your person, I feel like, you know, vibrationally you're up here. Your person's on their way. I just say they should better hurry up, because I see this situation is kind of boring you. You want to take advantage of your time. And I think that's so smart of you. But why is your person afraid? Is there a third party? Are they afraid of change? Are they afraid of getting hurt? So I'm seeing already issues with their self-esteem. Let's talk about the Four of Swords. Is you, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Well, I can see here that your person is holding on to you and not saying anything to anyone. They don't want anyone to know. Why is that? I absolutely love your energy. You know, you just put all the cards on the table like I'm doing. Your person, though, maybe emotionally they need a bit more growing up to do a bit more stronger character here. I see that you are holding on to this person as well. But at the same time, Capricorn, you've got no problem, because I love that you're looking out for yourself. But you have no problem saying to this person, listen, if someone else comes along first, well, and I like that person, I'm not going to miss out on an opportunity. And I think, again, it's smart of you. Absolutely. But I think both of you are holding on to each other. But your person is definitely, I don't know, they're trying to work out a plan on how to approach you. And it's going to happen, despite this. Don't like that. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk about the Sun. Wow. So you had the Emperor, remember? As some of your, the cards for this one here. The Light Seers deck, I almost forgot. And in the beating heart of your reading, you have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Wow. Like you literally have such an enormous, beautiful combination, quite powerful. The Empress is the most abundant card, the most fertile, the most creative card. Some of you could be dealing here with a divine feminine. You could be the divine feminine here as well. We equally have masculine and feminine. Now, side note, I'm seeing here also that your person, and this is not for all of you, they've been holding back because there's been issues here with a divine feminine in their life. Could be a friend, sister, could be a mother here that was intruding, but it's someone that is also not toxic, because the thing is, the more cards we put, they all start connecting, right? So we start connecting all the dots here. So I think that's what your person is afraid of. They value what this person thinks of them, about their connections. If they say, oh my God, why are you going back to Capricorn? That means a lot to them. So this person really cares about what other people think. Not you, Capricorn. You just do what you want, and you make sure that no one gets hurt as well. So power to you. But this is, again, giving birth to the situation. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely seeing some children here involved here with this combination. Let's talk about the Devil, shall we? Ooh, the Three of Cups. Now we move from the 2 to the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy again. This is the only thing that they're thinking about. That's the only thing, and yet they're stuck. They trap themselves. They shoot themselves in the foot. They self-sabotage themselves. They do want here. This is what you both want and need, is a reconciliation with you. Opening up lines of communication. At least let's start off as friends. Let's build the trust here. It's a beautiful card of celebration. It's a very social card. Do not be surprised if they do ask you out. Nothing extravagant I'm seeing, but it's taking that first step here as well. Again, now, some of the threes do represent some form of third-party intrusion. Again, it's highly linked to a divine feminine. Definitely could be family or friends, because that is my family and friends card here as well. So just keep that in mind. I'm seeing that that's why you're holding back, because you don't want to walk into problems, or you don't want to walk back into drama. Yeah, I don't blame you. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I can understand now why your person has, their perspective has changed here as well, where they're kind of looking at their part that they played in this as well. Your person, yeah, okay, I think they were happy to take from you. Again, don't like the people around your person. I keep saying that, and really, I think it's up to your person to really kind of grow up in a way. Get that character and to put their foot down, or even sever ties. This is all about conflict, even aggression, arguments, tension, finger pointing, gossip, false rumors behind your back just to make you look bad. We don't need that, right? Absolutely not. Which I am seeing eventually, which is good. They will be taking some big, bold actions towards you. But I think your fear is, well, have they changed? Has the situation changed as well? Let's talk about that King of Wands. Yeah, see? The Five of Wands. So it's not all bad. We got the Five of Wands again. So I see that these people, it could be one person or a small group of people, they are still around your person. But despite that, your person is stepping up and saying, nope, I'm going to be taking action towards Capricorn, whether you like it or not. So I do like that. It's like, what is your person's arc here is growing up here, putting their foot down. People could be quite jealous of you. Maybe they don't even want your person to be happy. I know that sounds twisted, but I have seen it before. Let's talk about the outcome. Okay, there's going to be change. The Six of Pentacles. See how the scales are balanced? That's what we want. Taurus energy. It's going to take a lot of convincing here. Now they have to prove to you that there will be equal give and take here. I like that they are coming back with good intentions though, but we do have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Okay, this is my call to action night. It's my traveling night. It's often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, or, the knight in shining armor. So here they come from procrastinating, from delaying, opening up lines of communication, taking action to balance everything out. This is a really good combination to have. I actually like the outcome. This is what you need. I'm seeing that you're both going to have a chance here with messages, with changes, work out your differences and meet in the middle. But again, they will have to convince you. They're going to have to work for this. Not you. Absolutely not, Capricorn. So this is kind of the rest of March, early April. And if you are still on the fence with this person, let's check out, I almost stumbled on my words there. Let's check out your optional extended reading. I'll be using different tarot decks. And there I'll be doing the reading, like as I mentioned previously, from your person's perspective and only from their perspective about you. Let's just take a spotlight on your person's life right now for the rest of March, early April, and let's see really what else is going on. So as a reminder, it is below in the description box. It is a first link underneath all the yellow stars. That's going to be full on just like this reading here. And we're just going to focus on your person. It's going to be very, very interesting. I will see you on the other side. And I thank you for joining me, Capricorn. And I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't so yet, so you never miss out on a reading. And I thank you so much for joining me, Capricorn. Until next time, bye.